Today we're going to be looking at the treble crochet. So that's a UK term, and in the US it's called a double crochet. So you want to go ahead and make your slip knot and foundation chain. If you're still not sure about that, I do have a video and I will leave a link just above. So we're going to go ahead and make our slip knot, insert our hook and make our foundation chain. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So you keep going for as many chains as you feel it is necessary for practice. Just as all the others, I would suggest at least 12 to 15, and I'll meet you back at the end. So I've done my foundation chain, and for the treble crochet we're going to be working into the 4th chain from the hook. So again, we never count the chain on the hook. Here's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Again, if you're confused about which chain to work into, if you hold your last stitch, and for the treble crochet we chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then work our first stitch into the chain where our finger was. So we're going to yarn over and insert our hook, 3 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 1, 3 chains, yarn over, pull through 2 of the loops on your hook. You will be left with 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through the final 2 loops. Again, yarn over and insert into the very next stitch. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again into the next stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is treble crochet. So we're going to keep going along this foundation chain, yarning over, pulling through 1, yarning over, pulling through 2, yarning over, pulling through 2. So if you pause the video and work your way to the end, and I'll meet you back at the end. So I've worked my way along and I've got 1 stitch left. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's your first row of treble crochet. So for the treble we're going to do a 3 chain turning stitch. So we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn our work. Now, unlike the double and the half treble, we actually miss the very first stitch and we work into the 2nd stitch. This is because this treble here, the turning treble that we've made, is going to act as our first stitch on this row. So we're going to yarn over and insert into the 2nd stitch along. Pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again. So if you want to pause the video and make your way back along, and I'll meet you back at the end. So I've made my way back along, and it will always look as if you've only got 1 stitch left at the top. But if you look from the front, we actually need to create 2. So 1 on top of this stitch and 1 on the top of this stitch. So we'll work our next one into the top of this stitch, which is your clear stitch. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So for the final stitch, we haven't got a clear stitch. We need to work into the top of this turning chain here. If you just wiggle your hook around in it to make a hole, you'll see the 2 loops of the V of the stitch. So again, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're now ready to turn again. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work, and remember to miss that very first stitch and work into the second one. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So if you just continue along this row, and again I'll meet you back at the end. So again, I've made my way along and I've got 2 stitches left. So the first one is the one with the easy clear stitch to work into. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And the last stitch is where you need to just work into the top. So wiggle about to make a hole, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So just remember at the end of every row to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, miss the first stitch and work into the second stitch. So if you continue for as many rows as you feel necessary, and I'll meet you back at the end. So I've added a few more rows, and to finish off the piece we chain 1, take our scissors and clip the yarn and then pull through and just pull it to tighten. And that's what the treble crochet will look like. As you can see with this stitch, because we're working into the second chain, at the end of every row you will have a gap where we've missed a stitch. Now I don't particularly like the look of this having a gap at each end of the row, and therefore I don't tend to make blankets out of this stitch. I use the stitch to form other stitches to make blankets, but I don't make a whole blanket out of this stitch because I just don't like the gaps at the end. But that's personal preference, and if you don't mind it, then by all means make a blanket. So that's the treble crochet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to be notified of new videos when they are up, please click the bell button and you'll get a notification. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.